Hi everyone, I want to come on with a quick tip. I have been mass producing Santas to colour in for my Christmas cards, and I've been using the Cookie Cutter Christmas stamp and punch set from Stampin' Up. It's this little guy here I've been doing. But what I was finding is obviously when you punch out, you need quite a bit because you've got these parts on the sides. So if you punch them too close together, they're going to cut into your next pieces. So I decided to try something else out. I didn't want to waste that much paper. These side bits I'm not going to use until I have stamped out his wee bauble for the top of his hat, and then I can just go in at the side one here. So I was wasting too much paper really. So I decided to stamp him out 5 times, and what I've done is I've drawn lines in between where each man will go, and then I've just cut up each section. So I managed to punch them out, and what I was doing was just stamping them, pulling up and punching, stamp, pull up, punch, and that way I was getting the maximum amount of paper. So I'm just going to show you what I had done. Now I'm just going to snip this part off because I won't be able to punch the next bit if these are on. So I'm just taking as close to the top of the head as I can so that I'm not wasting much. But keep the bottom parts because you'll be able to use them for the wee extra bits if you do need them. There we go. So we just move them aside, get our stamp, and just place him on there. And I just production line them, go down to the bottom, stamp, and up. That one was a bit jiggly. My hands are a bit shaky today. Go. And then all I done was where I've got my pen line, just cut up, and you obviously don't need to be exactly on the pen line. It's just to give you a kind of idea of where you're going to be cutting, so you get space to punch above it. And this just saves so much paper because ideally you want to get the maximum out of it. So what we do is just take our punch, slide it in, line it up, and what I do is I press down on it but not punch, and you can see it's not properly lined up at the bottom here, so I'll just manoeuvre it a little bit. And as I said, my hands are really shaky today, so I'm taking it a bit slower than usual. That's a bit better. Once you've got it lined up, then just punch and move it aside. Pull out your last, and you're ready to move on to your next one. And you just do that all the way along. Line them up. And honestly, you waste so little paper, or card even, sorry, because this is cardstock. And you're getting 15 probably out a sheet now, whereas if you were doing it with the extra, I think you would probably get 12 out a sheet. Which you think, what's the difference with 3? But if you're mass producing, 3 is a lot. And for me, white card, I like to make sure I get the most out of my money. Because it's the colour that I use most of, obviously. And I don't buy cheap cardstock either. So I don't want to waste any of it. There we go. 5 popped out. And then again, just snip along the top. I'm really shaky today. It's horrible. There we go. Move my wee Santas up out the road. Move all the scraps aside. And then we just stamp our last 5. Oops. And this is especially if you're using like a watercolour ink, where it's a speciality ink. They cost, a speciality paper. They cost so much more money. So you want to make sure that you get the maximum out of it. And this side panel that I've not wasted, keep that. You can use that for your banners or sentiments. I don't waste any of those. I've got a wee tub at the side of me that I keep all my wee white strips exactly for that purpose, for sentiments. There we go, that's that part done. And again, just what I'm going to do is actually snip this little barrier off now, because that'll help. And what I would suggest is don't cut right up this, because you'll struggle to keep a hold of it. You can still do it, but it's a little bit more difficult, as I found, because I was originally chopping them individually. But when my hand's so shaky, it's really hard to judge where to punch. Otherwise, if you've got a hold of something up here, you've got that extra wee bit of give. So we just around there. Oops. And then on to the next one. And it's just, honestly, it's so much more stamping and less wastage. That's not cut up far enough. Oops. Take that off. I think these are actually long enough, if I'm honest. The other ones aren't. Yeah, they're long enough. But again, don't waste that. Plenty up there to probably get 2 sentiments out of. As I said, I just like to mass produce these, get them coloured, and it means if I'm making a card with them, I don't need to start from scratch. I can go in right from the topper type of idea. This little button on the bottom of mine is very slack, and it keeps catching. Every time I punch it slides down. It's annoying. Oh, and again. So that's it. And as I said, just snip off the excess bits. And these parts, if I show you, should have... I don't know if that'll be long enough actually. Yeah, it is. Oops. If you look at this, I'll just slice up a wee bit. That will go in there. One and two. So you get 2 banners out of that would have went in the bin. So just don't waste anything, just think what you can use it for, because it will save you a fortune in the long run. Alright, so I hope you've found that helpful, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.